Good evening, folks. Welcome to another episode of Beer Rating with Sean Connors. Something a little bit different tonight. Buddy of mine, John, college buddy, he just got back from vacation, brought me back a couple beers, and they're two beers I've never had before. They're Spanish beers. I believe he was somewhere down south, and the resort that he was at had these beers, so he brought me back a couple. Everything's in Spanish, so I don't know a lot about them. I believe they're both lagers. The name is M-A-H-O-U, so I'm going to say Mahou. I'm probably not pronouncing that correctly, but it says Original Madrid. So I got the Classic, and I believe it's the 5-star. And I believe they're both lagers. So I decided, rather than doing two separate reviews, I'm going to do both tonight. Just came from a hockey game. Go Growlers, Newfoundland Growlers. Second round of the playoffs. Unfortunately, they lost. Do or die tomorrow night. Anybody who's wondering, there's a B on my jersey. It's a little bit different, and that's in honor of our mascot, Buddy the Puffin. The guy who played Buddy passed away earlier this year, so I decided to do the jersey in tribute to him. And the number, 92. Buddy the Puffin has been around since 1992, originally with the St. John's Maple Leafs, and then I believe he was with the Ice Caps, probably the Fog Devils, and now he's with the Newfoundland Growlers. And as I said, the guy that played him recently passed away, so they don't know if they're retiring Buddy or if they're going to bring him back next season. So I guess we'll find out next season. All right, so which one am I going to do first? I think I should do the Classic. And like I said, the can itself, it is in Spanish, so I'm not getting a lot out of it. Clasica 1890, so I assume that's when the brewery started. 4.8% alcohol, and that's all I'm getting. So I'm getting my glass a quick cold water rinse. My voice is a little bit off tonight. I apologize for that. It was a pretty intense game with the worst officiating I've ever seen, so there's a little bit of screaming going on. I had the whole place were chanting, "Ref, you suck," and they suck for both sides. Alright, so for the Classic, your typical golden color, pretty clear, pretty sure, I don't know, but if I had to take a guess, I'd say this is a macro brewed beer, so it's not a craft beer as such. So pretty gold in there, nice white head, about a finger and a half. Typical lager aroma, nothing really standing out at me there. I'm looking down, folks, because my cat is making an appearance again. As soon as I start talking, he figures somebody's in the house, so he wants to know who it is, so he'll start meowing. And he's been out all day, so now he wants attention. Alright, so let's give it a taste. Nothing really jumping out at me. It tastes good, typical lager flavor. Nothing out of the ordinary. No lingering aftertaste, that's a plus for me. As you can tell, it's fairly easy drinking, and I have no problems with it. And Spaghetti wants to get involved here too. That's my cat, by the way, Mr. Spaghetti. Rating wise, I think this one's going to be pretty straightforward. I'm thinking probably a 3.5, and my ratings are always out of 5. And he's not going to move, I guess, so I'll just do it around him. My ratings are always out of 5, with a 1 being a drain port. Don't like it, I'm literally going to pour it down the drain. A 2 would be, yeah, I'm not a big fan, but I don't want to waste it, so I'll finish it. And I got a cat butt in my face. 3 is a good beer, 4 is a very good beer, and 5 would be the best beer I've ever had. This one, like I said, pretty straightforward for me. I think 3.5. Yep. I'd give it a high 3.5. Alright, so I'll give this glass a quick cold water rinse. But have no fear, folks. This will not go to waste. It will not go flat. I say right after this review, that'll be going down my hatch. Alright, so this is their 5-star one. And color wise, nothing out of the ordinary there. Nice and clear, golden color. Gonna have a quick taste of water just to kind of cleanse my palate. Alright. Once again, typical aroma for a lager. Again, nothing's jumping out at me. See how it tastes? Pretty straightforward again. And honestly, I'm trying to decide if I can actually tell the difference between the two. They're both easy drinking. I'm actually thinking I might actually enjoy the Classic a tiny bit more. Bear with me now, folks. Nothing in either one is kind of standing out, and I want to get the water in between my tastes here. So this is the Classic 3.5. Not giving a big difference. I'd say if anything else, the 5-star almost tastes a little bit more carbonated. Now comes, where am I going to rate it? I think I like the Classic better, so I gave that a 3.5. For the 5-star, I think I'm going to give it a 3.0. Still a good beer. Wow. I'm almost tempted actually for a 4 and a 3.5. You try once more. Easy drinking. No, I think I'm going to stick with 3.5 and 3. So both really good beers. By all means, if you got a chance to check them both out, do so and let me know what you think. So there you go, folks, for the Mahou Classic 3.5, for their 5-star 3.0. Until next brew, enjoy responsibly. I got a couple more in the fridge, so we'll hit those in the next couple of days. Cheers. Go Growlers.